Well, it was another frigid morning out there. Temperatures will still be cold for a couple more days, but then we see a massive warm up here by the weekend into next week, and just a little snow for northeastern Minnesota tomorrow. Pretty frigid morning again, 15 below zero in the Twin Cities. The cold spots, Indus and Togo in northeastern Minnesota both hit 36 below zero, 35 below zero was the low in Brimson. All those in northeastern Minnesota, but a lot of 20s below zero too. We got cold high pressure sitting over us, pushing the storm track to the south. You can see pockets of snow showers, but really developing significant storm further south across Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, Missouri, and even northern Arkansas today. We've got winter storm warnings in those areas. And those winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, winter storm watches extend all the way to Washington, D.C. And you can see this is the leading edge of that coldest air. So we're going to miss that big snow with the best temperature gradient to the south, but 6 to 12 inches of snow could fall across portions of southeastern Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma into southern Missouri, right along the Missouri Arkansas boundary there. For us, just cold. Single digit highs though today above zero. I think by a couple degrees. We stayed below zero yesterday. Western Minnesota will stay sub-zero. And these readings, yeah, anywhere from 15 to 30 degrees below normal for the date. Normal high now is up to 30. So that's where we should be in the ballpark of plus or minus 11 degrees of standard deviation. But wind chills this afternoon, still in the teens and 20s below zero, even 30s below zero at times off to the west. And it will be cold again tonight, but not as cold, probably 11 below in the Twin Cities. Teens below zero will be pretty common with some pockets of 20s below zero still, again, especially in northwestern Minnesota. And then tomorrow we'll see more widespread single digit highs with a couple of pockets still of some sub-zero readings. But we're also going to see a little retrograding moisture here in northeastern Minnesota. The Arrowhead will see some light snow showers develop tomorrow into tomorrow night. Not a huge deal here, but they'll get a coating of snow, maybe a dusting to as much as 1 or 2 inches deeper into the Arrowhead and the boundary waters tomorrow, but further south. Just a little bit of increased cloud cover here in southern Minnesota. We'll see more of a mix of clouds and sun tomorrow after a sunny day again today. And then the coldest air is going to kind of regroup, recenter itself towards the pole as it normally should. We've been talking about how this has been split into pieces here thanks to some anomalous warmth deep into the Arctic pushing the cold in our direction. So that's why we've been seeing this little bit unusually late season cold snap. But by Sunday, 30s and 40s for highs here, especially across western Minnesota, but I think even the Twin Cities will be near 40. By Monday, those temperatures are going to be 15 to 25 degrees above normal, and we stay there most of next week too. It looks like 30s and 40s for highs once we get there into next week. So this snow cover we have is probably going to be gone by the middle and end of next week. And the European ensemble models continue that mild weather right into the first days of March here as we look a little further out. Still 30s and 40s right into those first few days of March. And once we head into that period, this kind of cold definitely is exponentially less likely. Can't rule out a sub-zero reading, but not probably this cold. In fact, by Monday, it'll be so warm the next clipper system will probably be in the form of some sprinkles and light rain showers. So yeah, we're going to go from the deep freeze to not just a thaw, but maybe liquid coming out of the clouds early next week. 3 for the high today. Yeah, 27 degrees below normal. 11 below tonight. Still pretty cold tomorrow. But Thursday into the teens. Friday closer to 20 degrees. And then Saturday right near normal. Right near the freezing mark will feel pretty nice. But it gets even warmer. 40 Sunday, 44 Monday. And again, most of next week looks like we are above freezing for highs in the 30s and 40s with just that chance of some potentially sprinkles on Monday.